Hey guys, this is Travis coming to you from MHF Enterprises in Denison, Illinois. Just had a few, let's say, rambling thoughts going into the weekend that I wanted to talk about with you. And the primary thought behind this is, when everything goes wrong, your training is what holds the line on saving you, saving others around you. And it's not always about being the fastest or the strongest. It's about being the one that doesn't freeze up, the one who makes the right call, the one who can follow through with the actions that they need to be, done and taken care of. The most experienced guy that the best shooter, he's not always, or her, not always the one with the most to say. Think about it. Quiet professionals train with intention. They focus on their deficiencies. They show up to things not to get noticed, but to get better. Everything we do out here, I consider a training experience. Even the matches we put on. It's one of the primary considerations that I put thought into when I design a course of fire for anything that we do. What can we learn from doing this? And that's one of the things that I really think about is what can the guys learn from being put through this stage? And that's why we get some of the what people would maybe consider goofy for a sniper match, but when we run alternative weapons, when we do some of the goofy shooting positions, when I have you manipulate the weapon in ways that aren't standard for a sniper match, like bump shooting and quad bump shooting, that stuff all correlates and crosses over to other aspects of self-defense or hunting or even other types of matches. So I strongly encourage you all to come out, even if you think, hey, I'm just a hunter. I don't have any business going out and shooting a 22 rimfire sniper match. You'd be surprised how much of a better hunter that can make you, or a self-defense guy training under stress. All these things all add up to a better and more capable you, which is why we always say to do something every day to make yourself harder to kill. This is part of it. I mean, imagine how bad it would be to get up one day and you look in the mirror and then you realize that every time you chose comfort over discipline, that you have traded away a stronger version of yourself. The version of yourself that would have been unstoppable. Somebody else is out there outworking you. They're training when you aren't training. They're becoming the person that you could have been. One of my first sniper schools I went to really stressed the importance of setting a training date once a month. And regardless of the weather, regardless of anything else that happened, you show up. If that's the second Saturday of the month, you get on the range the second Saturday of every month, regardless of anything else that's going on. And even if you only fire a couple shots in the most horrible weather conditions imaginable, you've gained experience shooting in those horrible weather conditions. And now you know how your weapon behaves, if your lube will freeze up, how your ammo performs differently, how you perform differently with cold hands, cold ears and nose and shivering and everything else, or if you're trying to shoot with gloves, or if you're soaking wet, or you're so hot the sweat's running in your eyes and burning it so you can't hardly keep your eyes open. That's what it takes. Be one of the quiet professionals. They're the ones that show up. They stay sharp. They take it serious. And those are the guys and gals, those are the people that are the reason that we do what we do out here at MHF Enterprises. That mindset is what our entire training environment is built around. No ego, no gimmicks, just training that works. And remember, everything we do out here is training. Please, come out, join in, make yourself that better version of you Every little thing you do helps. This is Travis coming to you from MHF Enterprises. Remember, do something every day to make yourself harder to kill. We'll see you soon.